We have a brand. New York has a brand. And when people see it, it means something. You know, when we go there, it's not, Kansas doesn't have a brand. When you go there, okay, you're from Kansas. No. Well, you know what? But New York has a brand.
Hey, this your boy Belly. Welcome back to the channel. And we're continuing with our Twitter and X Scroll series, man. This will be number 12. And I thought I'd start this off a little different, man. Because I see a lot of the younger generation, especially Gen Z, is out here committing a whole bunch of crimes. They have no regard for consequences. Like, at all. I don't even think, well, you know, with the Biden regime and the way they treated crime and prosecuting crime, you know that these kids don't, they don't even get any type of punishment for the shit that they do. You could kill somebody and be right back out of jail in like 30 minutes. Like, literally. They just letting people out of jail, man. It's no consequences right now. So I just thought I'd show this video right here to the young people out here. There's a place for you if you continue to go down that road that you on, man. Let's check it out.
Okay, just a couple niggas dancing in prison. A little talent show situation. Wait, what the fuck? Young man, turn around, young man. Ooh, shit. Boy, he finna give you the better lock in early. That nigga finna take you to pound. Look at his face. Nigga say, yeah, I'm finna get in them draws. Eating tubes, he finna be my private dance. The look on this man's face is diabolical. This young man don't stand a chance. Look at his face. Freak ass, man. Boy, get y'all asses out them streets. Become a victim between the shit. Okay.
Hey, what my man say? Keep y'all asses out them streets before you become a victim in them sheets. Hey. Live in that fantasy world of Joe Biden if you want to, if you think you don't get consequences for the actions. You're going to be right there twerking in front of that guy right back here. But let's move it along on this Twitter scroll. Look at Joe Biden, man. This dude never fails. Like, you ignore every... I'm not making this a race thing, black or white. This dude has actively ignored and destroyed Americans' lives since he's fucking been in office. And then when it comes time to where he need people votes and all this other shit, he go back to pandering to celebrities and shit like that. Because he thinks that this is how little he think of black people. He in his brain, you don't have a brain. You see, he said the first smart, articulate, good-looking black person that he seen speak was Obama. This man is fucking in his 80s. And Obama was the first person that he said was clean, articulate, and bright. So, you know, he don't think much about you. And then that, you know, for him to feel like he could just go to black celebrities that went over the whole demographic of people, it's pretty disgusting. And I take real offense to it. But here he is meeting with Jason Lee. I think he's the gay assistant for Floyd Mayweather. I think that's how he came about. Not really sure. I don't celebrity worship or don't give a shit about these people, to be honest. But it's just celebrity pandering, guys.
Black-owned media outlets. I speak with over 6 million people every day, and we've been trying to catch up with you, and I've had talks.
Bro, look at this guy. Like, he's not even looking at this dude's face. What the fuck is he looking at? His shirt or his chest or something? This dude is fucking out of it, man. They probably got him on, like, hyped up on so much meds, like, he's just on autopilot. Like, no way this dude's running the country.
Vice president, but whenever you're out there, we want to talk to you. Because I feel like, I don't know, I got your back. I'm just trying to, like, President Biden, get you to pull out.
Talking about he don't know he got your back. I don't discriminate against nobody. I don't care what no adult do with their life. But we got to be honest about shit like this, man. All these gay people, LGBTs, they have a sworn like allegiance to the Democrat Party because they get special privileges. Look, when the Democrats started taking over, all the privileges, special privileges LGBT people got, gay people got. They get checks for being gay, like all type of stuff. They get housing assistance for being gay. They get certain places where they get to go, only they get to go because they gay. Like they get so many special privileges. And us normal people, we just have to sit here and just look. It's like we window shopping. Man, look what these guys got now. Damn, why can't I get that? Oh, I have to be gay to get that. That's crazy. But like I said, man, these people have a sworn allegiance to the Democrat Party. Of course not. I'm not talking about gay people. Because you got a lot of gay people who don't include themselves in that LGBT cult. So I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about specifically LGBT cultists who identify with that radical ass group. Moving along, we already know what Joe Biden be on. It's election year. Now this story right here is what really disgusts me. I might make a separate video on just how disgusting this video is, but yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it so I can show you guys how disgusting this shit is. Let's read the caption. I've never heard this story before. This piece of shit, Christopher Greger, forced his 6-year-old to run at high speeds and incline, forcing him to fall repeatedly. The child died. Hope this asshole, what'd he say? Quote, and I'm quoting, hope this asshole gets the needle after an unpleasant prison stint. Wow. And let me show you the video, guys. And you might not, you might pick up on it, but I'm just go ahead and tell you before I hit play. Watch how, this is his son. Watch how he bites the shit out of his son's head while doing all this stuff. The kid died. Look at him biting his fucking head. And he had his mouth spread wide. So, for him to be biting his head with his mouth spread wide that hard, he's biting with force. Like, this dude, he, like, killed his son doing all this shit on this treadmill. Thank God for them cameras. They probably would have never caught this shit. I ain't gonna speak too much on that because, like I said, YouTube is already giving me enough problems just trying to upload the regular content I upload. So I'm just keeping pushing on that. But the way I feel and the shit I got to say about this video right here, I can't even say on YouTube. Moving it along. Oh, WNBA. This is a great video, man. Shout out to Robin Roberts. It's about time, man, that women start keeping it real with other women when it comes to these topics. Because you have people melt down over Caitlin Clark and how much she's making in WNBA compared to like Wembyana and stuff like that. People don't know the WNBA is a subsidy of the NBA. Everything that the NBA players do and all the money they make helps pays for WNBA for them to be able to play their games and even get a check. So people should start having a little bit more respect for the NBA when it comes to the WNBA being mentioned. But Robin Roberts is gonna put it out perfectly for everybody. Let's check it out.
Robin, I think it's been well documented that women's basketball players, they travel overseas to play to compensate in a lot of ways for low WNBA salaries. And of course, there's a heightened attention on that now with Caitlin Clark starting rookie salary. Where did Brittany tell you she stands now on essentially what is this really difficult catch-22?
She really was planning on that year that she went to Russia to be her last. She was done. She was tired of...
Well, first she has to dominate the WNBA, which she hasn't.
of going overseas. She makes 5 times more in Russia than she does playing for the WNBA as one of the top players. And so, yes, a pay equity is something that she is very vocal about as well, and that is something that has been a part of the conversation with Caitlin Clark coming in. But I will say to folks that are outraged at the salary and can understand that, and hopefully it will increase. Have you gone to a WNBA game? Have you bought WNBA merchandise? Yeah. Have you watched it on ESPN? There's things that we as the public can do to elevate the game, and if we do that, then the pay will be elevated as well.
Facts, man, facts. Like, big shout out to Robin Roberts. Like, facts. Like, I am so adamant that she said that, man. Because, like, I see women just, and what's crazy to me is I see women who never even paid that shit, or even better, they eyed that shit. They came out and started watching women's basketball and all this other shit just to hate on Caitlin Clark. I know a ton of black women right now on my Facebook never mentioned anything about no women's sports. Oh, college basketball this season. Oh, they were always posting about it, talking shit about Caitlin Clark, how Angel Reese is better, how she deserved better, this and that. Like, chill, chill. You motherfuckers didn't even never watch any of the games. You wouldn't even know who Caitlin Clark is if it wasn't for the whole controversy around that. And that's what I hate. Like, it has to be something trending for these motherfuckers to even pay attention to it. Before that, they wouldn't give a shit about it. But they want to come out and hate on Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is the reason you bitches even cut on the TV and watch the games. Like, let's be real, man. It wasn't nothing significant Angel Reese and them was doing. They were college women's basketball. When you got a woman coming in shooting like Steph Curry, doing crazy shit, deep threes and all that nobody else is doing, breaking records and all that. Come on, man. Come on. They want to make everything about race and color, though. Moving on. Now, this was something that I found very interesting. You know, it's a whole bunch of that celebrity shit going on, rap, beef, hip hop. I don't really be in. I stay out of all that garbage distraction shit these days. But this is very interesting to me because Drake has had a pattern of this type of shit. We all know he's a Jewish industry plant, but he's had a pattern of this type of shit, man. Let's get into the video.
I gotta show y'all this shit, bro. First off, this nigga like went on a date with an 18-year-old. It's a little creepy, but it's cool. She 18, whatever. It's weird, but it's legal. All right, bro. She was born in 2000, bro. Why the fuck is this nigga flicked up with her in 2016, laying up on her, bro? And then as soon as she turned 18, they took her out on a date, bro. Dude, this shit blew my fucking mind when I seen this shit, bro. On God, this shit blew my fucking mind, bro. Like, dead ass, bro. This Drake is pre-ordering bitches, bro.
Groomer status, man. Groomer status.
He's dead ass pre-ordering, bro. And this, what, May 5th, 2016? Linked her a week after she turned 16. She basically freshly 16, bro. Like, God, like, what is this shit, bro? Bro, this shit, like, actually blew me when I seen this, bro. Is that your GOAT? That's the thing, bro. He's still, like, he is my GOAT, but I can't co-sign this, bro. Like, this is crazy.
And that's great they not co-signing that, because you got a lot of people don't give a shit what somebody they like do these days. They'll still support them and get behind them. Like, it don't matter how much you like some person, man. You find out some unethical shit about them, man. Leave them where they at. And, like, it's been a pattern with this guy. And these young women and shit, but man, y'all know how this shit go. I remember being back in middle school, grown men picking up girls from my school, middle school, high school, same thing. Grown ass man picking up little girls with them developed bodies like women. Disgusting as hell, man. And one thing about the internet, my boy, you can't hide patterns and shit for long, man. People pick up on it. Nasty work. All right, we're moving it along. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end on this one because this is a pretty disgusting thing I seen right here, guys. Yeah, apparently some mothers think that boys don't need their fathers anymore, so they just have them going around twerking like them. Let's get into the nasty work. My son don't need their fathers. I got him. She got him. Remember that. She got him. Watch what she about to show you, though. Three twerking sons. Somebody call CPS on this woman, man. Don't deserve to be a mother. And, yeah, that shit is super disgusting. I'm not gonna, like I said, YouTube be on my ass about that type of stuff. So I'm gonna just keep that opinion to myself right now. I still got a warning on my account. Now we're gonna end this one right here on New York having a brand. Cause you know New York has a brand. Kansas doesn't have a brand. New York has a brand. Let's find out what New Yorkers think of their brand.
So what will you guys do when the police come right in here and, you know, end up maybe handcuffing people and arresting them?
We'll do what we always done. We'll get arrested, just like the criminals in the subway. They're always right back out in 24 hours.
24 hours in New York City. That's right. That's about correct. So that's kind of some of the sentiment we're hearing here on campus. So what?
And that's crazy because, you know, don't mind me. Like, protesting is completely legal. A lot of the shit that they doing on what they protested for is another story, another time. But like, he just showed you how criminals think about New York. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm gonna be out in 24 hours anyway. Like, this has literally become the New York thing. Telling you people, New York has a brand, and it's a bad fucking brand. It's a don't go out there brand. It's like the old Wild West. Somebody might stab you in your stomach and you fall on the ground, they might take a shit on your back. Stay away from New York. It has a brand. Wow, man. Another episode, another Twitter scroll of crazy shit. Deeper down the rabbit hole we go, man. Y'all seen it like I seen it. Let me get my ass to work, man. I'm out.